Hello again YouTube, Enzo back bringing you another video, and this is going to be number 6 and the final video of the United Warriors Bruticus line. And today we're going to be converting Onslaught from robot mode to torso mode and combining the rest of the figures, and also doing a quick comparison. And if you stick around, I'll share something rather special as well. Well, not special, but it's a bit of an update as well to this set. So first thing we're going to do, this is obviously Onslaught, the United Warriors version, and what we're going to be doing is transforming him into the torso mode. So there we are, put them off to the side. So the first thing we need to do is to remove the guns, like so, and then pop down the chest plate, put the head away, fold that up, and then you want to rotate the arms thusly, rotate them up, come around here, use the double hinge of the arms, bring it around there, and then obviously you've got a tab and a peg like that. There we are, so they will tab in there like that and line up. Sometimes it is a bit of a pain. There we go. So you should be looking a bit like that. There you go. Same again this side. Bring them over, tab them on. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't. I got a bit too far there. There we are. Right. Next, what you want to do, you want to grab the sides and fold these out to give you access to the combiner ports. Same again this side. Fold them out like that. And one thing I should have done straight away, I should have done that. Rotate the arm down, because this whole thing has to be swung up like that. Then that can go like that, because what locks these shoulders in place is you've got that tab will tab into a really tiny slot there. So once you get that line there, it locks the shoulders in, and I prefer this method of locking them in a lot more than on hotspot. So once that's tabbed in like that, fold that piece down to reveal the head, and then just fold this panel back around like that. Fold up the heel spurs like so, rotate them in, just bring them out a little bit, and then just as you were going back to vehicle mode, just untab them, fold them up, and then just slot them in like that, and they should tab in. Same on this side. A bit stiff on this one, and then just bring it down, push it in, and they should tab in like so. And then just bring the whole, just bring his legs down like that, bring the waist section down, tab in there like that, and there we have the United Warriors version of Bruticus in torso mode. And we'll just compare it to the normal Hasbro release. So you can see there now there's a lot more detailing on the face. The chest, obviously it's got Blastoff's chest, which is a lot more cartoon accurate, rather than this unpainted grey plastic. It's not too bad. I reckon a Repro Labels kit would sort him out no problem, but obviously I know which one I would choose. I would definitely go for this one. So there we go, and then you can just take the guns like so, just like on everybody else. Tab on the side there, just tab the guns in like that to give them that Bruticus silhouette of the guns. I do wish they were a bit more pronounced. You can't really make them out there because obviously the hands, Onslaught's hands up like that. I wish there was another way of doing it. I may have a fiddle around. I have seen a few conversions. I will have a look to see if there's something I can do about that. And like I said, just to save time, I've got everything tabbed in together. Nothing special, just fold the front away, put the foot in, combine the port. Same with Brawl, just lift up that piece like that. There's an extra option with this one now. You can either leave it like that, or because the top of the tank can move, you can have it like that, and it pegs in. So I thought I might have it like that for a change. So, and there we go. And just like all the other combiners, you just basically push and in until it locks. There we go. So there's one. And push in again like that. I do find Brawl's combiner port, it does tend to pop out. And my, no, don't go to sleep yet. Thank you very much. I want you to stay awake. There we go. Just push Brawl in there like that. Like so. And he's getting tall. He's getting tall. There we are. Just for a second, we'll have a quick look at Blastoff. the configuration of the arm. He does actually do a very, very nice arm. It reminds me a lot of the Fans Projects figure for the Energon Bruticus, and I think he scrubs up pretty well. And same again with this side, just need to pop him in, but to do this you need to untab the chest. There we go, and then just push that in like so, and then tab that panel back in so he locks in, so there's no chance of him coming out, like that. And then same again on this side, just untab him, get hold of Vortex, just slide him in, push him in so he locks in as well, tab that in so he can't come out, and then just give him a bit of room, and there we have it. That is, pardon me, that is United Warriors Bruticus, all combined up in his glory. And just like Hotspot, he suffers with the stooping over. The hips just aren't strong enough, to be honest. So very, very weak. You have to pose him back a little bit, otherwise he will topple over. But he is a very, very nice figure, and compared to this torso, this one beats it absolutely hands down. Excellent, excellent figure. Articulation, obviously there's no waist articulation, unfortunately. The legs can't really go anywhere because obviously this waist piece is hindering it, so you can't really move much of the legs. You can obviously rotate there like a lower thigh swivel there. You can bend at the knee quite well, no problems there. Arms aren't hindered whatsoever. They can do a full rotation. They can move in and out. The due to the waist joints in these figures, they've got the upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. There we go. Head is on, I would say, a little tiny pivot. Obviously, it is me doing that now. You can't really see him. There you go. So the head is on a pivot. Not a great deal of range there, but you can get away with enough there. And he does look good. He is good. The colours are absolutely spot on G1. I would like him to be a bit more poseable. I do feel in his configuration he's very, very, very unstable. Which brings me on to what I've got here. Now, this, if I turn the light off for a second, this is an upgrade kit for your Combiner Wars or United Warriors Ultra Magnus. So I'm hoping these pictures come up pretty good now, so you can see there now. He's got new thigh pieces, new waist pieces, weapons, accessories, articulated hands, articulated feet, things like that. So DTX is the name of the company. I'm just going to have a quick look to see what else we've got there now. So there they are. It's up on pre-order with Kapow Toys. It's $49.99 at the moment. It's not yet released. It's up on pre-order. And I'll just have another quick look now to see what we've got, so you can see what we get all together. So as you can see, we have waist, feet, weapons. I do believe that's a new head sculpt as well. I didn't really make that out. So it looks like we've got a new head sculpt. We'll just go down now and we'll have a quick look at all of the product details right there. So, including 2 hands, 2 feet, 1 breastplate, 1 waist plate, thigh upgrade kit, and body modifications, weapons and accessories as shown. There we go. So, looks pretty good. We'll have a quick look at all their accessories together to see what they've got. So they look pretty armed to the teeth there to me. Doesn't look too bad. Obviously a lot of people will be buying this for the combiner, and I'm with you there 100%. I haven't pre-ordered this, or I haven't ordered it because there's a quick look at Onslaught as well. So I think those are just extensions of the barrels and some Gatling guns there at the bottom. So it looks pretty good. I'm going to actually wait until this has been officially released, because I'm on TF Source at the moment. I'm still waiting for my kit to arrive. The only one I'm waiting on now is the Beelzebub's upgrade kit for Combined Wars Optimus Prime, and it's been put back till February. So I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I'm sick of waiting, to be perfectly honest here. Really sick of waiting. So there we go. That is Combined Wars Bruticus. He's not the most poseable figure at the moment because obviously where the hips, it's a universal problem. Hotspot was exactly the same. There's absolutely nothing you can do with these hips at all. Yes, they can go back, but because of the waist, they cannot go forward. You're basically stopping the figure from getting into any kind of poses. I really don't like the hand-foot gun there because I think because he's a big figure as well, he needs stability. He's really quite flat. So there's nothing, so he's a great figure, but he's in the hands and feet department, he's lacking sorely, which is a shame. But overall, he's a good figure. But hopefully with the right upgrade kit now, I am tempted to buy the Perfect Effects hand and foot upgrade kit for him as well. Just like I've done with Defensor and Superion, but I think I will wait for that kit to come out and try that because I want him to look a little bit different. So quick size comparison. Let's bring in regular Combined Wars torso, so you can see. Excuse me. There we go. So you can see how they stack up together. Not that they would. And I have somebody who I haven't had out for a long time. There is Galvatron stacked up as well. So you can see when he's in cannon mode, he's nearly as tall, just as far as his head. I think it's quite nice. There we go. Oh, sorry if this video is not my best work because I'm working with a very limited camera at the moment and he is quite tall. But yeah, he's a really good figure. The colour is absolutely spot on. It's just the hands and feet that are lacking. He looks a bit silly to me. He's got massive fists and he's got little itty bitty feet. So, well, if you can call those feet. So, the proper hand and feet kit will suit this out fantastically, and hopefully we can do something about these hips as well, and a few more weapons, and I think he will look the part. Brilliant. Okay then, so that pretty much does it for United Warriors Bruticus. So we've seen all 6 videos now. I hope you've enjoyed. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Next step for me now will probably I'll make a start on all the MPs that I've got, the masterpiece line, and get those out of the way. And fingers crossed, TF Sauce will pull their finger out, and if Beelzebub decides to release the kit, hopefully I should be able to get those done as well. Okay then, thank you very much. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I will catch you all next time. Diolch yn fawr. Tara.